Okay then. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Hello, and good evening. It is the 26th of February 2024, and tonight we're back with some PTCGL. Now we're still sitting up for a minute or so on our end, so while we do indeed finish getting ready, please get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, get yourself comfortable. We're back after the break with some PTCGL, and in the meantime, I'll leave you with some Accumulatown. Holy hell, that was quick. Hello, purple Pikmin. Right, anyway, let me run that 1 minute. Let me get some Accumulatown on. Let me grab some peppermint tea. And when we come back, I will be looking at sorting out some games. So, here we go. Right then, here we go. Hello, and good evening to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses, and we're all logged in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It is I, Captain SteelC79, on the microphone once again. And once again, we're back with some PTCGL. Oh yes, we're back, baby. And tonight it's just going to be a bit of a smaller stream. We're not going to be building any new decks. We're focusing primarily on continuing to play with IRL Gholdengo the way it's built right now, same as Lost Box as it's built right now. But the big thing is that rotation is happening soon. Temporal Forces' pre-release event is happening next weekend, so not this weekend coming up, which is March the 1st, but the next one, which is March the 9th. And then at the end of the month, I think it's like March 23rd or something like that, Temporal Forces actually comes out. The rotation happens, so all of those E-regulatory cards fuck off as well, including Battle VIP Pass, Escape Rope, Level Ball, Path to Peak, all the Fusion Strike, Single Strike, Rapid Strike cards, etc. And it does bring us into the era of the Paradox. Oh yes, it does indeed bring us into the Paradox, meta. I'm going to call it the Paradox meta because we've got the new Koraidon coming out, which is going to be a fantastic one-prize attack deck alongside the new Roaring Moon. We've got the brand new Miraidon that's going to set up a whole bunch of future Pokemon. We've got the Paradox Johto Beasts. We've got the Paradox Future Swords of Justice. Basically, we're getting a lot coming out in this set, and you bet I am going to be going, into the future. We'll be going back to the future. Insert your own jokes here. As soon as this thing hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious shit. But, so the first thing we need to do today is have a quick look at this. Knock out an opponent's Pokemon, retreat 3 Pokemon. There's a deck that we can play that automatically does that, and that's going to be... Where the bloody hell is it? Lost Hands. There we go. Our Lost Box Iron Hands deck is what it's going to be. So, let's find ourselves... Where the bloody hell did I put that thing? There we go. Get rid of Accumulatown. We're going to listen to... Seabold's theme is what we're going to listen to. We're going to listen to the Seabold's theme from Pokemon Masters EX. And that's going to be our first couple of games of the night. we're going to see if we can knock out an opponent's Pokemon, retreat 3 Pokemon, which, you know, we should be able to do with Lost Hands. Now, Lost Box is one of the decks that's not going to see that, you know, big of a shift when it comes to, it's not going to be that big of much, that much of a shift. Because instead of Battle VIP Pass, they play Buddy Buddy Poffin, which kind of does the same thing. It's 70 HP Pokemon, 2 of them to your hand. But okay, here we go. Do we want to go first or second? Honestly, with Lost Box, we really don't mind. I'm going to choose to go second. Just to maximize our chances of hitting Colress in the first... There it is. Oh, and we start off with a Jirachi and a Nest Ball. Okay, the only thing we don't actually have access to right now is going to be a Battle VIP Pass. Obviously, we'll be looking for Buddy Buddy Poffin in the future, but if we could find a Buddy Buddy... I'm effectively going to call it a Buddy Buddy Poffin. If we can find Buddy Buddy Poffin off of Colress, we'll be absolutely, you know, chuckling our way to the victory. Okay, we're fighting... Oh, okay, maybe we won't be. This is Baxcalibur Shenpao? It should be Baxcalibur Shenpao, surely. Surely it should be. Now, is this going to be the version with Squawkabilly? They're playing Cross Switcher, so... I'm glad that's going away. Let's have a look-see, shall we? No, just a second Frigibax. Not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea. Okay, the double Frigibax, but Shenpao itself is a basic Pokemon. Right, so we're going to start off with the Nest Ball. So we've got 3 of our 4 Comfey in the deck. Got double Cramorant, double Iron Hands. We've got the Sableye. Oh, shit. Manaphy is prized. So if they play Radiant Greninja, and why wouldn't they? Yeah, we need to find Hisuian Heavy Ball. We need to find Hisuian Heavy Ball. Got most of the energy. Yeah, in fact, we've got every energy under the sun. Oof. Yeah, chat, we do need to find. Okay? We genuinely do need to find Hisuian Heavy Ball here. So here we go. We're going to start off with the Flower Selecting. Colress or Psychic Energy. We only run 2 Psychic Energy. But more draw power is going to be crucial. Okay, here we go. Colress, what do we get? Ooh, that is not good. Counter Catcher, double energy. We're going to sacrifice the Lost Vacuum and the Booster Energy Capsule. Yeah, not going to lie. That is an atrocious start. Okay, so we've got to leave Jirachi in the active, and we've got to pass the turn. Oh, God. Anyway, the other thing I forgot to do, I did forget to do this. There's Shenpao. We're going to see either an Irida or... Yeah, we're going to see the Irida, surely. Because my opponent is... Yep, there it is. Rare Candy into Baxcalibur. Anyway, where was I? Yep, let's drop links. I'm going to drop links to the Discord and the YouTube. So if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc., and as well as interact with an amazing community, you know exactly where to find us on the Discord. Oh shit! It's Baxcalibur Shenpao Iron Hands. That electric energy just gives the game away right there and there. So that link is for the Discord. So if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc., as well as oh, okay, so thank fuck they only got the Battle VIP Pass after that, which is useless now. Okay, and then here comes a link to the YouTube. So if you want to, you know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would help us out immensely. And it would also allow us to, it allows me to keep uploading old Captain Steel streams. So, you know, you want to go back and rewatch some old Captain Steel cringe, you know exactly where to find us. Okay, thankfully they're not attacking Comfey, but we are now really in a bad spot. We're really in a bad spot here. We may have to put Iron Hands in play just to keep us in the game. In fact, first of all, Flower Select. Comfey. Okay, grab the second Comfey. That's 4. Yep. That's 4. Jet Energy. This is 5. We're going to go up to 7. We are going to go up to 7 here. Got to go Sableye. Yep, I'm going to go Sableye here. Okay, play the Colress. Sableye, Colress, Arven, Heavy Ball. Okay, so grab the Heavy Ball. Grab Colress, grab Arven. Play the Heavy Ball. We get... Oh, wow, we had a lot prized. The Greninja, the Manaphy. We'll grab the Greninja. We need to draw more cards. We'll conceal cards away. One of the Water Energy. Palpad Jet. Palpad. Do we could escape. Let's manually retreat into the Comfey. Put the Sableye down. We'll counter catch it out of the barrel. And then we got to end the turn there. Omen, hello, hello, and good evening. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We are kind of in a really bad situation here. We're in a really bad situation here. Shit, they got the cross. Oh, of course they got double cross switch. What are they going to take at Sable? Radiant Greninja. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. Superior Energy. Don't know how I feel about that one, I'll be honest. So I played... Okay, so Colress plus Comfey does get us up to 10. Okay, and they get to Industrious for a full 5 cards. Swing Heavy Ball gets them another Shampoo. Yeah, the only way I can see us winning this is if we can somehow take a 3-prize turn on Shenpao, but then again at the same... Well, yeah, we got to take a 3-prize turn on the Shenpao. Yeah, it was just an atrocious, atrocious start, to be quite honest. No Battle VIP pass. We had, as you saw, Radiant Greninja and a Comfey prize. Oh, fuck me. Of course, there's the Radiant Greninja. So if they have enough energy, they can attack with Radiant Greninja here, and then we just completely lose. Because we have no access to Manaphy. Yeah, they take a 2-prizer, we just quit and go into the next one. There is no rush for them to be, yeah, there's no rush. They basically get to set themselves up for, you know, big knockout here. And there's no way that we can take out, say, Shampoo in one go. Yeah, get back double Super Rod. Play it. Put everything back. Nest Ball. I wish we could have got that a lot fucking sooner. Easy choice. But no access to... So there's 10. Nope, no boss's orders. Going to the other comb fate. Grab the basic. Going to Cramorant. As I say, we just lose. We actually just lose. Because Radiant Greninja now just cleans up the game because our one and only Manaphy was prized and I had to get something else out of the prizes. The Greninja. We had to get the Greninja out of the prizes. Ultra Ball away. Gets a Frigibax probably. Or not Frigibax. Baxcalibur. There it is. Had I the capacity, we could have taken a 3-prize turn here. Well, no, it would take another turn. It would take another turn to set it up. It would take another turn to set it up. Because what we would do is put the 12 on the Greninja. That way, then it would only take 1. Put the 11 then on the Shenpao. Put the 1 on the Greninja. But that's not going to do it. As I say, I think we're just finished at this point. Don't want to be, but I think we just are. Yep, that seals the deal. Not having Manaphy in the deck just fucked us over. It did. Come on, I don't want to be seeing this. Fucking... They had a fucking battle log, but no way of skipping those crap animations. And they are terrible, okay? I don't want to see mine. I don't want to see my opponent. God, that sucked. But, unfortunately, that's sometimes the way it goes with even the most consistent decks. Even the most consistent decks can sometimes have a really crap hand. So let's try that again, shall we? And the thing is, we actually played it absolutely correct. We did the best that we could with the hand that we had. We went second, played Colress, did Comfey. It's just a... It was a case of shit luck, is what it was. Do we want to go first? No. Okay, so at least we're starting off with a Battle VIP pass this time, but I am going to treat it as a Buddy Buddy Poffin. Okay, I'm treating Battle VIP passes as Buddy Buddy Poffin. Oh, for fuck's sake. The second we see an Iron Valiant come down. Okay, the second we see an Iron Valiant come down, we know we're going to lose this. This deck does take a bit of a beating, okay? This deck does take a bit of a beating when it comes to rotation. So there's Tachyon bit number 1. They just need 3 more. Metacham. DTE. Squawk and Seize. This is also why I can't wait to start playing the Electric Future Box deck, because hopefully we would be able to start off with a goddamn Iron Thorns EX and shut all this shit down. There's 2. Magma Basin. Thank God we're going second. Okay. So first and foremost, Battle VIP Pass. You can grab Jirachi. That stops Yoga Loop from working. And again, we are just grabbing stuff that can be grabbed off of Buddy Buddy Poffin. Okay, then we are going to nest ball for... Want to go Greninja. Jet Energy to the Comfey. Okay, play the Colress. That's a lot of good shit, actually. Grab the second Colress. Grab Nest Ball. Grab Super Rod. Flower Select. Come on, give me Buddy Buddy Poffin. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Okay, so with the Nest Ball, I would grab a Cramorant here. Then with Buddy Buddy Poffin, I grab another Comfey. Manual retreat to the Comfey. That should be 4. This is 4. This is 4. Mirage Gate, Future Booster. Go Mirage Gate. We already had to sacrifice one. I don't want to be sacrificing another one. We're going to Concealed Cards away the Psychic Energy. Well, that's unfortunate. And then we Escape Rope. So obviously they're going to bring out the Entei. Of course they're going to bring out the Entei here. Oh, they bring out the other Iron. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That actually does make a lot of sense. Cool, but we just get to slap this thing for 110. And that also leaves it wide open for a Sableye later down the line. Later down the line. Okay, basic Fire Energy. Oh, they played their own Colress. Okay. So, gets rid of 2. Okay, gets rid of 2 Magma Basins. That accounts for 3 out of potentially 4. Okay, so here comes attacking bits. Attacks Manaphy. Switch cart to the Medicham. Down comes another Entei. Wait, they do... Oh no, have they forgotten? Oh, they forgot! Jirachi protects the bench! And remember, Jirachi's attack prevents basic Pokemon from putting damage counters on the bench of the opponent. So, Medicham's Yoga Loop didn't work. Okay, so here we go. We can Heavy Ball. What else is in there? Colress, Gate, Double Switch Cart, Counter Catcher. Fuck, that is a hell of a load of prizes that you don't want to see. There we go. And my opponent just concedes. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The only problem we have is we haven't actually knocked out an opposing Pokemon yet. God damn it. Come on, I just want to knock out one Pokemon so that... Oh, is this the same person? I think this is the same person. They couldn't have bloody waited 5 minutes for me to knock out one of their Pokemon, could they? Okay, so my opponent won. They're deciding who goes first. Of course they're going to go second. Or not. They just concede the fuck. Okay, consider me confused. Consider me very confused. Okay. We're going to change our deck. We're swapping over to our Gholdengo deck. I'm going to put on the Oleana battle theme. And away we go. Okay, then let's try this again, shall we? So, this is our Gholdengo deck. I'm obviously waiting until rotation happens for us to make major improvements and modifications to this deck. Okay? And I do mean I'm genuinely waiting now until rotation happens. A few bits and pieces here and there that, But okay, we can play the Nest Ball, get a hold of Greninja, if it's in the deck, and we can... Little... Oh, this is going to be... Okay, this is Esparthra. Now, is it... Tulip's immune Esparthra, or is it going to be Esparthra EX? Is a good question. Okay, so Greninja is in the deck, 1 Purloin is in there, 3 Gimmighoul, 3 Gholdengo, so 1/1 line is prized, both Liepard, both Lassie Legion, both those. Okay, we're good. 1 Worker is oh no, we got all 3 Worker. I believe both bosses are there. Iono's there, Larry's there, Rika's there, Switch is there, Nest Ball. I believe a Nest Ball may be prized. Okay, 1 Earthen Vessel is definitely prized. Okay, cool. There's a couple of bits and pieces here and there that are not fantastic for being prized, but oh well. Okay, Ultra Ball. I don't know, I think I'd rather... But then again, if we put Purloin on the bench, we could always try and find Liepard. And we've also got Energy Retrieval for the next turn, anyway. Nah, I'm gonna hold the hand. I'm holding the hand. I'm gonna hold the hand. Hold the hand! Okay, Pokemon League Headquarters, don't care about that. We're an evolution deck, and League Headquarters only affects basics. Ultra Ball gets rid of... Yeah, so it is the EX. With Crushing Hammer? Fuck. But then again, Crushing Hammer doesn't really affect us all that much. Bidoof. Oh, okay, Iono is unfortunate. Iono is unfortunate at this point. But we have our own Iono. Larry, Oh, and then there's Mimikyu. Oh! There's Mimikyu. That's unfortunate. Okay, and they go out and... Okay, fuck. Okay, so we could fill up the bench here. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're actually going to fill up the bench. So we're going to play the switch, go into Basculin. We are going to hold on to our energy. Well, we're going to hold on to the water energy specifically, because if they think they can hide behind a Mimikyu, they can fuck right off. We're going to get rid of the metal energy. Okay, Nest Ball doesn't exactly help us out here. Oh, that's right. We actually... Oh, no, we do need to attach. That's right. Do I even... Oh, I play Pokestop. That's right. Okay, so we'll attach to the Basculin then. And then we'll gather the crew! Part of the ship, part of the crew! Part of the ship, part of the crew. We'll grab a hold of Gimmighoul, grab a hold of Swimming Basculin again, and there we go. Giovanni's Charisma puts an energy back in the hand. What the hell does the other do? If you do attach an energy from your hand to your active. Ah! Oh, are they gonna... Okay, they're finding Bibarel here. Finding Bibarel, draw in 5. And because that was done via Giovanni's Charisma, they can attach again, take out Basculin. Okay. So yeah, we actually really do need to find... Yeah, we actually do need to find a... Oh, they're just going to go out into the Esparthra here. Cyball for 60. Let me have a quick look. Attacks used by your opponent cost 1 more. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so go into Gimmighoul here. Pokestop. Won't... I mean, Pokestop doesn't help us. At all. So we're going to play Larry. Flipping coin. Ah, it's fucking tails. Not great. But we can grab another Purloin here. We will concealed cards away the water energy. That's double shite. And we'll start setting up the Gimme Ghoul on the bench. Okay, we're going to start setting up the Gimme Ghoul on the bench. Hopefully we can work her into... Hopefully we can work her into something else. Rigid Band. Oh, fuck me. That means we have to work even harder for this. Okay, there goes the second league headquarters. Judge. Okay, well, there's Gholdengo. Oh, and Lipard as well. So, we'll at least be able to draw some cards. But damn, I really did need that worker. And Pokestop. Should have maybe played the Pokestop. Okay, down comes Scrovert. So with Scrovert, they get to put their hand on the bottom of the deck. And then with Babarrel, they get to draw 4 more cards if they haven't used the one that they draw for Scrovert. This guy has got the Espartha EX deck down to a T. So, yeah, we're in a fair bit of trouble here. We are genuinely in a fair bit of trouble. Let's see. Okay, Worker is brilliant. Okay, so, first and foremost, let's coin bonus. Let's see what we get off of this. Counter Catcher, okay. Water Energy does not help us. How many are in there? 3. So that would give us 4, but we still need to sacrifice 1. Okay, play the Worker first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. We're looking okay now. So we will concealed cards. Okay, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, fantastic. We can trade away Ultra Ball. In fact, no, we'll get rid of 1 Nest Ball. There we go, another Ultra Ball Jirachi. Okay. We don't have anywhere near enough gas in the tank for this. We don't. We actually don't. So, let's Superior away the Nest and Ultra. Do all of that. Stick a second energy on. And it's got 1 retreat cost. That's the problem as well. That is also the problem as well we've got with this. It's only doing 120. We could take out the Babarrel, which is the whole draw engine. Let's see, Super Rod. Gimme Go. No. I don't believe they can take us out in 1 hit, especially with the resistance to grass that we've got. So I can get rid of J-Rach. I can get rid of Super Rod, I want to say. We can grab another Gimme Ghoul here. Or we threaten with the Basket Legion. In fact, we're going to threaten with Basket Legion here. There we go. And we take a prize. We've taken away their draw engine, which is kind of important. There's another Purloin. That doesn't help us. It's good discard fodder for Superior, but it's not what we need. Okay, bringing out the Espartha again. Level Ball gets them another Flittle. Again, that is a card that goes away with rotation. DTE. They are just improving their chances here. I don't think they're hitting the numbers yet. Okay, Judge actually works out for us. Judge actually works out for us. Pokestop, double superior. Cyball 160. We can't take another one of those. Okay, boss. Okay, well, let's roll Pokestop first and see what we can get. Absolutely fucking nothing. And we've now got 5 energy in the discard. Okay, so coin bonus. Ultra Ball, water energy. We could take out the other Espatra here. Trade, get rid of the Ultra Ball. We need 6. Oh, I think we've got it. We have to combine a couple of cards, but I think we've got this. We'll concealed cards away a water energy. Superior, Friends in Hisui. Okay, we can play the Friends in Hisui here. Yeah, we'll play Friends in Hisui, see what else we can get. It's only 30 that reduces it by... Yeah, so 6 will still do this. Okay, we'll play Friends in Hisui. 1, 2, 3. That is not a pair of cards I needed to see there, but fine. Get rid of Lipard, get rid of a Gholdengo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there should still be 2. Yeah, there is. 1, 2. 320. So, here we go. Make it rain. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still 270. Yep, still 270. I genuinely wish that we had found a gimme ghoul off of that. Okay, go for 6 and 5. Well, there's Earthen Vessel Gholdengo, but that's not helpful. That's actually legitimately really not helpful. Doing 90 minus 60. 30 plus 30, 3, 6, 9, 12. I think they've got a knockout here with the Espatra. I think they have a knockout here with the Espatra. If they don't, we can be okay. 90 to 50. Oh my god, we survive! Okay, oh my god, we survive. I can't believe it. Yep, and there it is. Won't lie. Also, we did 420 damage. Nice. Nice. We did 420 damage. Won't lie. That was very nerve-wracking. But I hate to say it, that's an example of terror typing working against you. However, in the meantime, let's complete our daily quests. There we go, tier number 16. Okay, we've got 3 weeks, 2 days. That's 19 days. How many tiers have we got? Tier 50 we need to get to. Oh, shit. We do not have a lot of time. I'm going to have to grind this out a lot off stream, to be quite fair. I am going to have to grind this out a whole lot off stream. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just playing a few games here and there all day, every day. Right then, let's... The big thing will come, chat. Come the rotationary period, we'll be replacing our draw engine. So, Path to the Peak goes away. We don't have to worry about Path to the Peak so much, so we can replace our Worker and Friends in History with Nemona. We can find a way of including a couple of Nemona backpack, so we can recycle them. and just keep drawing card after card after card after card after card. Chesterflage is spectacular as a 50 HP gimme ghoul, 1 retreat, invulnerability on a coin flip. A 1/1 Palkia line, adjusting the energy count, so it's probably the other way around, or maybe 4 to 7 on the water, so we can attack with Palkia V-Star very easily. But yeah, as I say, just a few bits and pieces here and there that are going to be better for the deck. So let's continue playing some. Some Gholdengo. I love Gholdengo so much, and when the rotationary period happens, we are going to, of course, come back to. We're going to come back to some Tinker Tunny X. Because Tinker Tunny X is amazing. It's going to be very susceptible after rotation to Iono and Judge and, a few other disruption cards here and there, which is going to be the unfortunate side effect of playing such a deck, but people are experimenting with, of course, the Nunamona's Backpack Draw Engine, with Gholdengo, so combining both Tinkerton and Gholdengo, but the problem is Gholdengo does have a hefty retreat cost of 2. So instead of playing so you have to sacrifice a little consistency for retreat cards. But okay, here we go again. Right, what time is it? 9:15. Okay, how long have we been going for? Just under 45 minutes. Okay, so if I go for the next 15. Decent enough sleep time. Oof, that's a bad start. Yeah, but a decent enough sleep time because I've got work tomorrow. I've got work all day tomorrow. Fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to go to work. Okay, I think they said that we were going second. So thankfully, with 2 Gimme Ghoul in play and a guaranteed basic off of Larry. Obviously, I would prefer to Clorf. Wait, is this Clorf? I think this may be Clorf. Clorf is the only deck I know that runs Brute Bonnet. How do we do against Clorf? Terribly, honestly. I think we do terribly against Clorf. That is not what we needed to see. If there was a Purloin instead of a Lipard, that would have been great, but yeah, no, not great. Now, thankfully, we can take a hit. 1 hit is what we can take off of Clorf, combined with just a little bit of poison damage from Brute Bonnet. But, yeah, we lose the prize race badly. And we don't play Palkia V-Star, which means that we don't get access to Moonlight Shuriken as quickly as we should. Basic Dark Energy? Basic Dark Energy. And it's Radiant Greninja as well. Wait, okay, I'm gonna cut this off right here. I hate Battle VIP Pass so much, and I wish people would just play Battle VIP Pass as Buddy Buddy Poffin. But obviously they didn't. Look, I can trust myself. Okay? I can trust myself to play Battle VIP Pass as a pre-release Buddy Buddy Poffin. Okay? I can trust myself to do that, as you saw in the Lost Box deck. I don't trust other people, and that is exactly why. That is exactly why I don't trust other people. People call me paranoid. Well, there's a good reason I don't trust people, and that's why. But that's not what the card says. I don't care. I won't have to deal with this in about 4 weeks' time. And because I don't have to deal with it in 4 weeks' time, you know, I want to actually start practicing against the next format. Okay, so what are we starting? Oh, God, I hope we are going second. And we are. Okay. So, okay, so J. Raj is going to have to genuinely be an amazing card here. Potentially even Manaphy as well. Electric and... Oh, God, does this person... Wait, oh, I know what sort of deck this is. This is Tord Reklev's, like, Lost Box variant. So basically, they play a load of different stuff. From Iron Hands to Roaring Moon to a few other bits and pieces as well. Just so... Okay, so they only get the switch. And they lose a Colress and a Water Energy. Now, losing energy is not a big deal. They can play Energy Recycler. We don't care. But, yeah, everything else is no bueno. No bueno.
Have a rotten day.
Have a rotten day. Hello, hello. Who spilled River? Hello, hello, River. Right then, we're not attacking on the first turn, so we can Ultra Ball away both the Water and the Steel Energy. We've got no problems with that one. So what do we got? We've got Gimme Ghoul. We got another Hisuian Basculin. We've got Radiant Greninja. We've got Manaphy. J. Rach is not here. Oh, fuck. Okay, J. Rach isn't here. That's not good. Okay, we will Pokestop first. Roll. Okay, we get Energy Retrieval. That's fine. That's cool. We can play the Rika. So 2 cards off of this lot. Get the energy, get energy, get Ultra Ball, I'd say. Yeah, get energy, get Ultra Ball. There we go. I could play I could play the Energy Retrieval early. Get the Ultra Ball, fill up the bench. We could fill up the bench very, very quickly with Gather the Crew and one more Ultra Ball. But I want to save the Ultra Ball for the next turn. I actually want to save Ultra Ball for the next turn. So what we'll do is we'll attach to Basculin. It's the wrong energy anyway. And we'll Gather the Crew. Part of the ship, a part of the crew. And we're going to grab a hold of the Greninja. And we'll grab a hold of... They've only got 2. I can't see them accelerating 5. So we'll grab a hold of Greninja and grab a hold of Gimmighoul too. Now, the fact that we've only got 1 Basculin in play at the moment upsets me. Oh, I forgot to grab Purloin. Oh, because we didn't actually have a Purloin. Because I actually didn't see Purloin. Oh, there's the other thing. Both Purloin are prized. Oh. I'm late. Got stuck in Stardew Valley. Fine. Are you winning? Yeah, kinda. How are you and how's chat? I'm doing well, thank you very much. How are you? How are you? And I love that Rika art. Yeah, same here. Rika is a fantastic character. Okay, so there's 4, which means that Cramorant is online, but they've manually retreated. But this is a Lost Box deck. They're going to play a fuckload of switching cards. They lose Dragonite. Whoa! They are striking, but there's Cramorant. There's Escape Rope. We have to choose something to go into. We're going to go into Greninja, because at least then we can retreat the fucking thing into... Okay. So we haven't lost anything. We've not lost anything. So what do we got? Okay, Gholdengo's a good start. I could grab a second Gholdengo here. Okay, we'll coin bonus first. Superior. Oof, that's not great. Go Pokestop. Okay, the switch is nice. We do have 4 energy. We can take a prize on this Cramorant. Which is what we're going to do. Play the Superior, get rid of Lipard, get rid of Ultra... Yeah, get rid of Ultra Ball as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many energy retrieval have we used? Okay, only 1 Superior, so that's... Okay, so we can blow through the second... so we can blow through concealed cards, we're getting rid of 1. Okay, there's another Gimme Ghoul, another Gholdengo. Fantastic, fantastic. So we can draw an additional card. Come on. And an energy. Perfect. That means we don't have to blow through the second superior yet. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Spectacular. Bye-bye, Cramorant. Hello to the first prize of the game. But again, we don't have... And there it is. Okay. The second I'm about to say Jirachi's name, it just appears. And we do need that. Okay, we really do need that. Okay, so here comes the first call. Res. That puts them up to 7. Oh, fuck. 7 activates Mirage Gate. So if they have enough energy of different types in the deck, they can go into Frenzied Gouging and take out... Okay, there's Pokestop getting the switch card back. They do lose 2... They do lose 2 Dark Energy. So they are... Wow, they've actually lost 3 Dark, 1 Psychic, 1 Water. That's actually quite a fair bit. Gets rid of Battle VIP Pass, because of course they do. Useless card after turn 1. Down comes Radiant Greninja. Oh, no. No! Oh, are we about to go down 2 prizes? I think we're about to go down 2 prizes. Super Rod, put back 3 energy of different types. If they've got a second water energy in hand, they can attach it. And then Mirage Gate, switch. Well, we're just about to find out. So the big question is, are they taking out... They are obviously going to take out a Gimme Ghoul, I'd say. Yeah, they've got the water energy in hand, haven't they? Come on, just show it. Just show it. Do it. Well, down comes Roaring Moon. There's another Mirage Gate. So, attach a Dark to Greninja... No, sorry, a Water to Greninja, Dark to Roaring Moon? That would be the most optimal play. And then they take 2 prizes with Radiant Greninja. I fucking hate being correct. And there's the switch. Oh, I really hate being correct. Okay, so the big question is, which 2 are they taking out? They could take out the Basculin, which, you know, stops me from taking out Roaring Moon later. They could take out the Gimme Ghoul, weaken down Gholdengo. Okay, so they do take out the Greninja. They do take out the Basculin. Okay, so they're not unwise, is what they are. They're not unwise to what Basculin can do. Or I should say Basculegion, to be fair. But fine. Fuck you too. Okay, we'll put down the J-Arch. That stops you from doing Sableye. Eat some putrid pudding. Coin bonus goes for Nest Ball and Miriam. Let's see. Yeah, playing the Miriam here is not terrible. It does allow us to draw even more cards and recover a whole bunch of Pokemon. Okay, let's go Miriam. Gimme Ghoul, Gholdengo, both the Basculin and, of course, the Liepard. Do all 5. Just do all 5. 1, 2, 3. And an Earthen Vessel and a Nest Ball. Fine. With the Nest Ball, we can... Well, we've got a second Gholdengo in play, so what we can do is play that, do that. So now if they do set up a second Greninja, they can't do it anymore. Okay, Earthen Vessel, 2 more out the deck. We don't have to play Superior just yet. Okay, there goes a Liepard. We play the Nest Ball. We can grab a hold of a Basculin. Basculegion is in the deck, along with Workers, Friends in Hisui. I don't want to be playing Iono, to be fair. Okay. So we're now completely safe. Already done your coin bonus. Already done your coin bonus. Concealed cards. Get rid of a water energy. Boss and Worker. Doesn't do us any favors. We energy retrieval here. Get those two. And then we just make it rain for 150 damage. Take out the Greninja. We're then equal on prizes. Or we start setting up Greninja for late game and play the superior energy retrieval. We're going to start setting it up. I'm going to wait to play... Yeah, I'm going to wait to play Palpad until after we've sorted out the boss's orders. So, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3 energy to the discard. Gets rid of Radiant Greninja. Choose a prize. Ultra Ball. Okay. Now, we could effectively take a 3-prize turn here, or what we could do is wait until we take out the Roaring Moon, and then we can... Ah, there comes Manaphy. Okay, so it's not off the table to take a big prize turn, but it's gonna take a little bit of effort now. Son of a bitch. Okay, here comes a Colress. I mean, if only we had canceling Cologne in this deck. I thought I did at one point, but I think that was my Lost Box deck I had the Cologne in. Because Manaphy is annoying. Pokestop just for the Super Rod. Okay, well, the Super Rod is all they need, really. But if we get... actually, we don't actually have... Oh, and my opponent just conceded. Opponent just conceded. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. So, obviously, they didn't have what they needed for Roaring Moon. Otherwise, they'd have gone into that. But they would have had to have Frenzied Gouging. Which then would have opened the door for me to come in with Bascule Legion and just take a really piddly little knockout. For a lot of gain. But yeah, we are far away from tier 50. Just haven't had the opportunity to grind out as much as I'd have liked, to be fair. But we still have about 5 tiers to open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. But I'll probably save that for the next time, I'll be honest. Right then, we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more with the Lost Hands deck. And I'm going to be putting on... the Scarlet and Violet Elite 4 theme. Okay, here we go. So, do we want to go first or second with this Lost Box deck? It's hard to say. Sod it, we'll go first. As I said, I will only ever use my Battle VIP pass as Buddy Buddy Poffin. God damn it, I now wish... Well, unless our top deck is going to be Buddy Buddy Poffin. God, I hope so. The one time I decide to not go second, and we get this hand. This is a perfect going second hand. Not going first, because we can't play the Colress. And we are fighting Roaring Moon. Well, shit. Won't lie. But then again, the second I see Battle VIP Pass come up on their screen, I'm just quitting out of this because I'm practicing for next rotationary period for the most part. And Battle VIP Pass doesn't fucking count. And Buddy Buddy Puffin does not get played in Roaring Moon. So this guy can officially go fuck themselves. And I'm just going to say that that didn't count and move on to the next one. I don't care that rotation technically happens in a few weeks' time. People should be playing for that format. They should. And the fact that we can't sucks ass. And not even in a fun way. Okay, my opponent gets to decide to go in first and second this time. As I say, I can trust myself. Okay? 100%. I can trust myself. I know I'm going to be playing my Battle VIP Pass basically as Buddy Buddy Puffin. Because, you know, I'm not a complete dick. But, as for everybody else, unless I see them, you know, playing the bloody thing the correct way, it's a case of, yeah, you're basically bloody cheating at this point. I don't want to fight you. Easy as that. And I said, for the most part, look, escape rope goes away. Okay, it does. But until Temporal Forces actually hits, you know, PTCGL, there's not really a lot I can do. Okay. We may need to find... Yeah, we may need to find Manaphy very quickly. Remember, just because you see a Radiant Greninja does not automatically mean the thing can attack. Wait, Cycling Road? Discard a basic energy, draw a card. Okay. So, Ultra Ball away. Okay, this is a Roaring Moon. Yes, it certainly looks like it. Still, double energy switch. Having to get rid of double energy switch. So, jet energy. What the? Huh? Dark Patch, State of Vitality. Okay, that is a lot of stuff they had to get rid of there. That's a lot of stuff they had to get rid of there. But they're struggling to decide what to do next unless you know, they've glitched out. If they've glitched out, I'll take a free win. You kidding me? Okay, they haven't glitched out, I don't think. So, here we go. Top deck. Nest Ball. Okay. Doesn't matter what we get off a Nest Ball. So, we have nothing to worry about with Radiant Greninja. I hope. So, we can grab our own. Do we have... No, we didn't. If we had a Colress in hand, I'd be grabbing the Cramorant, but we don't. So, there we go. Grab Radiant Greninja. We will Radiant Greninja. Conceal cards. Well, there's Cramorant, but that doesn't exactly help us out. So, here we go. Flower Select. Pokegear or Beach Court? Pokegear. Gotta go for the Pokegear. We've got to try and find Colress off of this. Pokegear. Oh, there it is. Absolutely beautiful. So let's see, what are we going to grab off of this? That is a lot of stuff. Grab the Colress. Grab the Nest Ball, grab the Mirage Gate. We do sacrifice prize knowledge, we do sacrifice 1 electric energy, but we should be okay. Remember, Iron Hands is a game closer, not a game winner. We can Nest Ball here, we can grab a hold of... Another Comfey. More Comfey, the better. The more Comfey, the better. We escape rope into Comfey. Jet energy or cancelling cologne. Gotta go for the jet energy. We jet energy to Comfey. Put it into the active spot. We flower select again. That puts us to 5. We already... No, we didn't. Okay, so we can sacrifice 1 Mirage Gate, because we've got 2 in hand. We can then use Cycling Road. Okay, holy fuck. I've got enough Mirage Gate game. Thank you very much. And both Psychic Energy are now in the discard. Well, we now just retreat out into the Cramorant. We are at 5 in the discard. We spit innocently for 110. Okay. So that was a heck of a turn. That was a heck of a turn. Okay, here we go. Ultra Ball. They're grabbing... Of course, they're going to be grabbing the Roaring Moon here. Do they have Sadist Vitality? It's a good question. Basic Excuse me? Excuse me, wait, what? Basic fire energy? So they've manually attached the fire energy. They're earthen vesseling away a battle VIP pass. Of course they bloody are. But seriously? They get rid of both the energy they just got off of Earthen Vessel for Mew EX. For restart, so they get to draw until they have 3 in hand. A Dark Patch. Okay, so they get to draw 2 additional cards. They're looking for okay. Okay. Jet. Okay, so they get rid of a Jet Energy. Hisuian Heavy Ball gets them probably another Roaring Moon, knowing my luck. No, Scrovet. Scrovet into Mew. Okay, that's a bit of a new one. They are digging for that bloody basic energy draw card. Oh, for the Cycling Road, they are bloody well digging for this switch option. However, knowing my luck, they're going to find it. They get 2 more cards off a restart here. They found it. As I said, it's my luck. Of course they found... Okay, Escape Rope. That's not our attacker, though. That's the key thing here. It's not our attacker. Calamity Storm. Do they give it... They maybe? No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay. So let's see what we get. Beach Court. Not exactly helpful. So we'll Flower Select first. Well, there's only one option there. We'll Colrez second. So we don't have to worry about J-Barch. So if anything, we'll grab Boss, grab Pal Pad, grab the Electric Energy. There we go. Cycling Road to start with. We are at 7. No, we're at 8. We are at 8. We can... So what's our energy? Okay, 4 energy. Not gonna lie. If we had, well, we actually, oh, we do. Do we? We go for the Jet Energy on the Comfey. Flower Select. We'll keep the Jet Energy, get rid of Iron Hands. We know the second one is in the deck. Mirage Gate. Okay, so we do have the energy needed for this. But I would really prefer to wait, truthfully. Okay, so we're at 9. We can get to 10. So I'm going to go for the Cramorant and go for Spit innocently. Okay. We could have taken 2 prizes, but that doesn't advance our board state. Because what we need to do now is we need to build up towards the final knockout, which, you know, if we can play our cards right, is going to be the Squawkabilly EX. Down comes another Roaring Moon. That's fine. If we can play our cards right, we go down to 3 prizes. Yeah, we go down to 3 prizes. We then... So yeah, we go down to 3 prizes. We then attack the Squawkabilly with Iron Hands, with Thank you very much, take the 3 prizes remaining, and then kaboom. But we just can't play Iron Hands until we effectively can get that correct knockout. Restart for 3. They've still got access to Scrover if they want to. Ancient Booster. Well, that sucks. I think we still have our Lost Vacuum in deck, though, so we may not be... So, big question, which one do we go for? Yeah, they had no choice but to get rid of Cycling Vote there. Oh. Yeah, 180 doesn't help us at all. Okay, well, there's another Comfey. So here we go. Flower select. Clara or Arven? We could play Clara. In fact, we're going to play Clara. We are going to play Clara. But we switch cart into another Comfey. Countercatcher. I mean, there's nothing we can really strand in the active spot. There is nothing we can strand in the active spot, so we might as well just grab Colrez here. Oh, I know what we could do. Oh, no, I don't. We need to find Sableye. Yeah, if we can find Sableye off this, off of this, we should be okay. There we go. Concealed cards. Battlefield. Okay, that is not what we needed to find. Fine. We call Res here. Sableye, Cramorant, and we can also grab a Lost Vacuum off of this. Okay. Play Sableye. Play the Cramorant. We can... We'll switch cart into the Cramorant. And then we will spit innocently for 110. Now, the reason I've done that is so in the next turn, we can Lost Vacuum off the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule on the active Roaring Moon. We can then use Lost Mine, take a knockout on the Roaring Moon, take a knockout on the Radiant Greninja. We may actually even have enough to take out the Scrover at that point. And then we just work towards our absolute final knockout. So that actually might be our way to go. That actually might be our way to go. Okay, Frenzied Gouge. Wait, what? Oh, that's actually insanely clever. That's actually insanely clever. They might have had to do it out of desperation, but that is insanely clever. Okay, we can take 2 prizes. Okay, we can absolutely take 2 prizes here. We can build up 3. No, 110. Oh, the 70. Okay, no, we can't do that. Right. Boy, is this gonna suck. Okay, well, we need to stop ourselves from decking out. So we Super Rod. Put back Cramorant. 1, 2. Energy. We can then play Clara. We don't need any more Comfey. Play the Beach Court. Put down Cramorant. Attach to Sableye. Free retreat into Sableye. Oh, this is gonna be extremely close, folks. This is gonna be extremely close. So here we go. Lost Mine. So we need to put 20 on the Greninja to take that out. 30, 50, and 60 to take that. And we do not have enough to take anything else. Oh, I've overdone it. Oh, shit. But that's fine. We've only got 1 prizes in play. We do only have 1 prizes in play. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we go. Take 6 and 4. Switch cart battle VIP does not help us in the slightest. Okay, we still got access to Palpad, and we've still got access to Super Rod. It's just going to come down. It is generally going to come down to whether or not I can, slap up. It is going to come down to the fact whether or not I can slap the Squawkabilly enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is actually super unfortunate right there. And there's Cycling Road, so that can help us out a little, I think, maybe. Roaring Moon. We need to hope they whiff an energy. Probably not. Probably not, no, my luck. Toxic Powder, they... Do they not have the attack? Please tell me they don't. If they... Choosing a new active, go into... Motivate? Are they gonna motivate? Oh my god, they've just motivated. It's from the discard, right? Yeah. Okay. We may not be so out of it. We may not be as out of this as I think. So here we go. We're going to conceal cards away the electric energy. The electric energy is kind of the big one we need to get rid of here. Okay, there's another Sableye and an energy. Okay. We should be okay here. So here we go. Lost Mine. Honestly, just dump everything onto the Squawkabilly. Dump everything onto Squawkabilly here. Actually, ooh, or should I? Shit, I wish I'd have thought about that because I could have set up the... Oh, fuck. I could have set up the... I should have set up the Mew as well. I should have set up the Mew with 60 so I could do 120. Yeah, and... Okay. Okay, that was me just really focusing and then just clicking at the very last moment. Okay. 9. Okay, that's still not enough. That's still not enough. I think we've got this, folks. I think we've got this. My win condition changed. Yep, we've got this. We've got this! Yeah, baby! Because that's only got 90 left. Yep, there we go. We win. We win! Go out into Radiant Greninja. Pop down the Sableye. Attach the Psychic Energy. Retreat into Sableye. And then Lost Mine. Everything. $160, and then, yeah, that's what I should have done beforehand. I should have just, spread it out a little bit so, both the Mew and the Squawkabilly could get knocked out. Yeah, the last Iron Hands and Water Energy, of course, were the last two prizes, so thank heavens we didn't need to rely on those two. But still, goddamn. Also, 69. Nice. Oof, that was a really close match. That was really close. Goddamn, Roaring Moon is such a pain in the dick. But, okay then. Well, that chat. What time is it? Yeah, that's coming up to 5 to 10. And we've been going for, what, just over an hour? I want to say just over an hour. Yep, an hour and 20 minutes. What a way of finishing this off. What a way of finishing this off. Right then, folks. But we're not quite done yet. We are going to, we're gonna have some code cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 Paradox Rift. We're gonna crack open 10 Paradox Rift code cards here. So is there anything from Paradox Rift specifically I'm looking for? Not really. Not really, I don't think. Maybe just more future support. But other than that, nothing like too spectacular. So, let's go ahead and cover up that screen. And the thing is, chat, you might notice that my voice is slightly different in terms of the PTCGL quality tonight. That's because this is the first stream I've done sat upon my brand new chair. My old chair, unfortunately, literally rotted away and broke, and because it was made of wood. Before anybody says anything, it was made of wood, and and it was made of shit wood too. So the fact that it lasted so long is a goddamn miracle in and of itself. But yeah. It was a long time coming, and it did come down to the point where the more I was sat on it, the more it felt unsafe. So I went into my local thrift store, found a really nice. It's not even a computer chair. I'm using it as a computer chair, but it's just so comfortable and the correct height for this stuff as well. I'm not hunched over talking to the microphone anymore. I'm on the perfect eye level with my monitor. It's honestly spectacular, and as I say, it was found inside a local thrift store, so yeah, you never know what you're going to find until you go in there. So if there's a thrift store near you, always give it a look. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I just put the wrong fucking thingy. And there it is. Okay, fine. You always hate it, don't you? You put one incorrect thing in, and stupid thing just throws an absolute wobbler. Okay.
I'm the trash man.
I am the trash man. Thank you so much, River. No, Q. H. There we go. There's 8 codes. Okay, then. Okay, and there we go. 10 Paradox Rift codes all put in and ready to go. Okay, then let's see what we get. Okay, let's see what we get. So we've got a Joltik, a Whismur, a Crocolaw, Reverse Hollow Countercatcher, very nice, Reverse Hollow Doublade, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Steelix. Very nice. Here we go. We've got Vanillite. We've got Tinkertuff. We've got Norman. Reverse Hollow Technical Machine Devolution, very, very nice. Reverse Hollow Miltank, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Tinglu. Come on, chat. Come on. You're supposed to be giving me better... You're supposed to be giving me better bloody, BPE than that. We want some BPE, chat. Come on. We've got Joltik, Knackley, Steenie, a Reverse Hollow Chantal, Reverse Hollow Countercatcher, and the rare pack is going to be another goddamn Tinglu. Ah, here we go again. We've got Lipard. We've got Knackley. We've got Future Booster Energy Capsule. Reverse Hollow Summersage. Reverse Hollow Dwebble. And the rare of the pack is going to be Full Art Rika. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay, then here we go. We've got Elekid, Charcadet, Wug Trio, Reverse Hollow Orthworm, Reverse Hollow Gabite, and the rare of the pack is going to be a Xatu. Not a bad card, not a bad one. Okay, here we go again. We've got Jirachi, Tinkertuff, Luxurious Cape, Reverse Hollow Ferroseed, Reverse Hollow Minia, and the rare of the pack is going to be another goddamn Tinglu. I mean, Tinglus are nice for 100 credits apiece, but at the same time, come the fuck on. Here we go. We got Apalm, Defiance Vest, Technical Machine Evolution, Reverse Hollow Apalm, Reverse Hollow Spinder, and the rare of the pack is going to be another Xatu. 3 packs remaining. Come on, chat. Some BPE. Some BPE. For 3 packs remaining. We've got a Mantike. We've got a Galvantula. Professor Sada's Vitality. Reverse Hollow Porygon-Z. I do need to do a deck on this one. And Little Dark Fury had a really nice Charizard Porygon-Z video, which was kind of cool. So I'll need to definitely, definitely need to do that again. Reverse Hollow Rika, and the...
I'm the Trash Man!
A Garganacled. Yes, indeed, the Trash Man. Well, the evolved form of the Trash Man. We've got 2 packs remaining. We've got Gabite. We've got the Dragon Tatsujiri, the best Tatsujiri. We've got Veluza. We've got Reverse Hollow Joltik. Reverse Hollow Pom-Pom Oricorio. And the rare of the pack is going to be a Volcanion. Hate Volcanion so much. Okay, here we go, chat. Final pack. Paradox Rift. We're looking for something amazing. Come on with the BPE. Come on with the BPE. What have we got? We have Elekid. We have Ferroseed. We have Iron Bundle Penguin. Reverse Hollow Jirachi. Reverse Hollow Porygon. The Baby Trash Man. The Trash Boy. And the rare of the pack is going to be... Oh, what a way of ending it. Oh, that's so anticlimactic. Oh, that's so anticlimactic. It's Latios. Not a good card. Ah. The only BPE we got was Rika, to be fair. The only BPE we got was Rika, but what a BPE. Beautiful artwork, great character. And then we also got a shitload of credits as well, ready for Temporal Forces when that is released. Right then, chat, right then, that's going to bring an end to the stream. I'm going to run a quick 1-minute advert, and when we come back from said advert, I will talk about what's happening over the next couple of days. So chat, we'll see you in a minute's time. Roll those adverts. Roll them! Final pack plus 10 more. No. Nothing like that, no. No, nothing like that, unfortunately. Right then, we are halfway through those adverts. For those of you who do not get adverts, thank you so much for your continual support here at Captain Steel 379. We really do appreciate it. Hey, Spilled Rivers using those Spectral emotes. That's what we love to see here in the chat. But yeah, what an amazing set of matches. I mean, don't get me wrong, me losing my temper at Battle VIP Pass, come on, it's nothing new. And the thing is, as I said, I can trust myself to use Battle VIP Pass as effectively a weaker buddy puffin for the time being until Temporal Forces comes out, but I can't trust anybody else. And as soon as you see something like Roaring Moon play it, it's a case of, I don't want to fight you anymore. Oh, okay then, there we go. We're finished with the adverts. So, thank you so much for, and thank you so much for, sticking the Discord link in the chat, Spilled River. I'll take care of the YouTube one, because I think I can do it from OBS. I think if I do it from OBS, I think that's the thing. If I do it from OBS, I think it works for me 100% of the time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that came up spectacularly. Right then, folks, that's going to be the end of the stream. So, what is happening over the next couple of days? Well, over the next couple of days, there is no stream tomorrow. As I'm at work all day. Unfortunate but true, I'm at work all day. And then on Wednesday, chat, provided that my plans actually go according to plan, and the thing is, my family don't watch my stream, so I can 100% say this, I am fucking sick and tired of having to do them favors all the fucking time. So, I've got to do my family a favor on Wednesday. Provided that I can get away from said favor at a decent enough time, I will be going IRL down to my local game shop to relearn modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But, on Wednesday, I have Master Duel downloaded on the Switch. We're going to be doing some Master Duel. Oh yes, we go from one card game to the next. Master Duel on the Switch. That should be a load of fun. I mean, the only reason I want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, and I know they're not going to be the most quote-unquote, meta-defining decks, but Toons have always been spectacular in my eyes, and over the last few years, they've gotten a bunch of support cards, including Toon Bookmark, Toon Page Flip, Toon Kingdom, Toon Blackluster Soldier. I want to get back into it so I can at least try and become the real-life Maximilian Pegasus again. Woo, Kaiba boy! Ancient Gears? Come on, I'm autistic and love robots. Of course I love Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears have also had a wave of spectacular new support announced. So of course I want to get back into the game to try and, unleash my inner Chronos de Venezi. Or Venezi, sorry. Is it Venezi? Chronos de Venezi. It's basically Dr. Crowler. Dr. Crowler, if you're a 4Kids subman, Dubman. If you're a 4Kids Dubman, it's Dr. Crowler. If you're original subman, it's Chronos de Venezi. And then Exodia. Yeah, Exodia, shockingly enough, is getting a load of Millennium support coming in, I think, about 4 months' time, according to the guy at the game shop. So, yeah, I will be a Toon Duelist, an Ancient Gear man, and also, cheesing a bunch of wins with Millennium cards. That's going to be fucking fun as hell. But yeah, but the journey begins on Wednesday. The journey begins on Wednesday with Master Duel. Right then, folks, right then. That is going to bring an end to tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Have yourself an amazing night and a wonderful tomorrow. Hope to see you on Wednesday for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Until then, folks, if you know the saying of the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat and you make it feel the steel! Make it feel the steel. We're back on Wednesday with Master Duel. Chat, have yourself an amazing evening. Please look after yourselves and take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.